guys. It is 7 o'clock and we are about to start on our walk. I think. Yep, we are. It's working. I think it's working. I think. Hi guys. I'm getting a little bit of a late start because my burn keeper stopped working. But here we are. And we're doing good. I think. There we are. Oh, I didn't realize that tree had grown so far in. Can you guys see that? There we go. That's the tree growing into the walkway. So anyway, we are, was Monday morning and we are on our way. Hope you all had a really good weekend and well, I hope your week goes well as well. So we're gonna stay on base and I'm gonna walk to Plumber and then we'll come back. That'll be fine. So nice, these trees right here in the front of the building. Oh, so nice, a nice place to sit and well, most of the guys just go out there to smoke, so sit and smoke, I guess, or well, smoke cigarettes. I wasn't clear when I said that before about smoking. I meant smoking cigarettes. Not that anybody would be smoking anything else out here, you know, in public. Just occurred to me, I started off a little fast. We're gonna stop up here at our bench and slow our pace down a little bit because we don't want to tire out. It's gonna be time for those guys to come and cut our trees again. It's been I'm trying to think like how long ago it was that they did the trees. So that ought to be interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna sit here for a minute and I'll tell you guys why shortly thereafter. So today was gonna be one of those days that I make a list. Good morning. That I make a list and kind of determine what I'm gonna do for the whole week. But I didn't start the list. Okay, I guess it's okay to tell you guys now. But so what was going on was the man that just passed us, he was right behind me. I mean, absolutely not even 2 or 3 steps. And y'all know how I feel about people walking behind me, especially a man. So So yeah, I'm letting him get a little bit of distance in front of me, and then I'll start walking again. But it was also a good opportunity for me to stop and pace myself. Here comes the bus. Can y'all see that? This is the bus that we caught the other day. Y'all remember? Let me check my thing here while I'm standing here. Yeah, this is the one that goes to Sepulveda and um, Sepulveda and Plummer. Okay, we can start back walking now. All right. So, oh, you know what? Let me just say this. I was watching television this morning, and they were doing, well, the channel that I watch is it's called Me TV, Memorable Entertainment. And it's got all of the old television shows, like Westerns, Leave It to Beaver, My Three Sons, different shows like that. It's got all of them. And good morning. And so I like to watch those programs because it reminds me of the past. Anyway, so I'm, watching my programs, and then the commercial comes on, and it's usually the commercials are geared towards older people my age and older. Well, people that were kids when these programs were brand new. So you can see a lot of advertisements for the walkers that you can stand up and walk with them, and life insurance, senior citizen cell phone plans, Medicare, commercials like that. So this particular commercial was about cell phones, and so I'm watching it, and then the guys say, the plans are as low as $17.95 a month. So I'm thinking, okay. And then I remember that I was watching Alex Trebek offering life insurance for quote unquote as little as $9.95. $9.95. And so I think to myself, wow, it's less expensive to get life insurance than it is to get a cell phone service per month. It's less money per month to do it that way. So, and I was like, seems like it would be more money for life insurance each month. I mean, what am I getting for $9.95 a month? And I think it was for term life. Unfortunately, I'm no longer eligible for whole life. So I've been checking out these different places. Anyway, so they did a lot of tree cutting around here. As you can see, or hedge trimming. The tall trees that you see directly in front of us, those used to be really, really, really bushy. So they're not anymore. And around on this side, I think it's about the same. Sort of, I'm not sure. Because I don't really pay attention to that way. Good morning. So anyway, so they did these trees right here. And I just wanted, that thing about the life insurance and the cell phone, I just wanted to ask y'all's opinion, because to me, it seemed like you would have to pay more for life insurance. Anyway, that's that. Oh boy. Another thing I was thinking about is, am I the only person that worries about these damn coyotes? So I'm always looking around to make sure I don't encounter them. And, well, everybody else just strolling around, but not me. I'm on red alert, high alert. My head is going from left to right, left to right. Oh look, a snail. Can you guys see the snail? I won't step on him. I hope I don't step on him on the way back. Maybe I ought to move as slow as him. I'll never lose weight that way. So, you know what? Shout out to Team Mojo. Hey girl, how you doing? I got your message yesterday. Actually, while I was playing my game, I stopped. I said, ooh, she wrote to me. Let me see what she's talking about. And so there was some that you wrote that kind of made me remember how I felt the day of the funeral. And that's what's important, that I remember how I felt, because that determined basically how I was going to, receive, I don't know, vibes or whatever from people. It'll block it. Sometimes it blocks it. If, like I said to you, I must have felt guilty about not going to the repast. But again, I didn't want to inconvenience anybody. I guess I did want to go. I wish I had gone now, because they did take a family photo. So, as far as that, I didn't go. So I think I felt really guilty about that, and that's why I thought that everybody was going to be upset with me. But the folks that I talked to, they're like, no, we understand completely. You wanted to get home. You didn't want people having to drive in the commuter traffic, because that's what it would have been at 4:30 in the afternoon. People driving home from work. And, this is LA. It's not like you could just, I live right around the corner. No, we're talking 30 miles of commuter traffic, both ways. So, Brittany or whoever would have decided to bring me home would have been not only in traffic bringing me home, but they're going to be in traffic going back home. So, nah, because Brittany had already brought me up there. She was in commuter traffic to bring me there. And so I couldn't see it for anybody bringing me out home. That's just, to me, well, I don't want to say too much responsibility. The responsibility is not the word, I don't think. But I would have, no. I can't even describe the shit that goes through my head when I think about somebody going out of their way to do something for me. I feel the incredible amount of, I don't know what the word is, but I feel it. And I just think to myself, no, because naturally the first thing that comes to mind is, what if something happens to them on the way to get me or on the way from dropping me off? That would totally wreck me if I knew that something had happened to somebody who went out of their way to do something specifically for me. No. I'm not ready for that. So yeah. Anyway, look at us. Look at us. We are down here on Plummer. We came all the way. We are right here on Plummer and I think it's Pullard Road, whatever the road is that leads us up into the base. We're there. Wow, these people are driving really interesting out here. Yeah, that's really something. Hurry up, make your turn, don't get hit. So, that's that. So you guys know how I feel about that now. All right, let's make it back up the hill because we got a grocery delivery coming and they're coming about 8. Well, between 8 and 10. Y'all know today is my little payday, so I got my groceries coming. That'll be hopefully for the month. Well, not everything because, you know, I'm trying to eat fresh. So a lot of the stuff that I'm getting today, my greens, you know, asparagus and Brussels sprouts and all of that, all that's going to be gone in a couple of days. So I don't usually keep it longer than that, except for my spinach. I don't know, my spinach seems to last. I can go, if I get 2 bunches of spinach, I can eat off of it for like 4 days. So, but it doesn't necessarily last. I just eat it. I eat these salads. It's spinach, red onion, sunflower seeds, chicken breast, and this Asian dressing. It's called Asian. Let's see, it's Asian, but it's got ginger and it's balsamic vinaigrette, something like that. Oh man, I'm working on my thighs right now, y'all. Okay. All right. Whatever that noise was, I'm not afraid. Why am I talking so loud? Anyway, yeah, so this Asian balsamic vinaigrette with ginger, something like that, but it's really good. And so yeah, I eat that. And believe it or not, because you know, well, you guys already know I have to watch my salt intake. So I don't have to put any seasoning on this salad because of the Asian balsamic. Well, I guess. Oh shit. Sorry guys, I gotta stop. Woo. I did good though. We went all the way up that hill. We might have, how many times did we stop? Twice? I think we may have stopped twice. But it wasn't a long stop, so I feel like I accomplished something. I finally made that hill without that. I didn't stop at the first tree, I know. So we did good. Okay guys, come on. Well, you know what? We're gonna take our jacket off. I always do this. Every time we walk, I end up having to take off my jacket and tie it around my waist because it gets so warm. But it's a trip because when I leave out in the morning, I feel like I need the jacket. All right, come on, let's go. So Look at our steps. 2246. Um, we're going for 3,000 for our walk, and then 10,000 for the day. Which, well, I usually do 3,000 for the walk, 3,000 and a little bit of change, and for the rest of the day, most of that's just walking throughout the building. And then by the end of the day, my little 30-minute walk in the evening. And that's the one you guys don't get to see. But, don't think you're missing nothing. It's just, well, I don't really talk on that walk. It's almost as if I'm just trying to top off to my 10,000 steps, which I never get. Well, we won't say I never get them, because I have gotten them in the past, to 10,000. Just the other day, as a matter of fact, funeral. The funeral, I had just over 9,500. So I did good. Oh, there's another snail. That's not the same one, guys. Can you tell? You can see them. These stupid cameras. The problem with my camera is, it's not like my cell phone camera, where you can just zoom in, a specific target and get it on film. This camera just records everything. It is what it is. Now the stupid thing won't work. All right, I don't know what to say. Come on, baby. Come on. Now see, you done made all of this big old fuss, and now I'm gonna have to waste my time editing out this stupid part right here because I can't get the snail on camera. I guess the other one is gone. I don't see him. Oh no, there he is. Hey fella, keep on pushing. So here we are back. I think that lady that I saw, when you guys heard me say good morning, I think that lady works in my building. Well, not works in my building, but I think she works for the management company that leases my building. She's a black woman, but when I say good morning to someone and they don't respond and I know they heard me, I stop saying good morning to them. Because, I'm humble, and, I understand people might have a bad day or whatever, but all I did was say good morning. It ain't my fault, so just say good morning back. So a couple of times I smiled and said good morning, or smiled and said hello, and she didn't respond. She's mad dogging me, so no, I don't say shit to her no more. But today, her dog was trying to get at me. He was all tail waggly, whatever, and she thought that was funny. So she laughed. I said good morning, and once again, she didn't speak. So fuck her. Fuck her. I'm not gonna speak to her no more. And it's interesting because there's only a handful of African Americans on this space, and even less live here. So I think that we should be kind to one another. I mean, even if you're not doing something kind, it's not gonna hurt you to smile. You know what I mean? Just maybe it will hurt him to smile. I don't know. But I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm not in a good mood, or I am in a good mood. I still take the time to smile and say hello. You never know. It could be the one thing you need to do to get you out of your bad mood. So, there you go. Let's see. Shout out to Chop Happy. Hey Chop, I forgot to, not forgot, I didn't forget. You put out a morning affirmation today. I guess it's the Monday affirmation because we had one last week too. But I didn't get a chance to check it out, Chop. So I'll do that as soon as I get back home. And well, it's a little late to get my day started, but I'm sure that's why you sent it to us, so that we can start our day with something positive and motivational to get us through the week. So shout out to you. Thank you so much for all you do. Let's see. In the comments down below, hit the like button. And in addition to that, let me know what you know about coyotes' dens. A coyote den. What do I look for? What are some clues that I can see that will let me know, hey, you might be close to a coyote den? Because I'm not trying to be close to one at all. I don't know what time it is, guys, but I'm breathing all hard. And, you know, guys are going to be over here cutting grass today. That ought to be interesting. Not interesting, but you guys know how I love the smell of fresh cut grass. So, that's going to be nice. So I am still trying to get my weight down. As you know, I got to go back because, you know, we were at 179. And actually 176 we had gotten down to. And then, I don't know, something started happening. But we're out here again. We're trying to do it. I'm at 190 now, down from 207. So we just got to keep going. Keep going, keep going. All right, we're back. We're back. So that's gonna be it for our walk today, guys. Unless you want to come down the hall with me. Nah, you probably don't. You guys have seen that hall so many times. I try to give y'all new stuff to look at, but anyway. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. And I guess we'll see you in the next one. Bye.